Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you my trash. Now, as you guys know, I recently moved, so I've been kind of collecting things. I was trying last month to use up a lot of the items that I was almost done with so I wouldn't have to move them. But then I ended up moving them anyway for the trash video. So I am ready to get rid of this stuff in here. First things first, I have this little Ziploc bag with 2 MAC eyeshadows that I've depotted. And this one is Twinks and Femme-Fi. I don't know what they look like, I forgot. But the reason I wanted to include these in the trash video, in case you didn't already know, when you finish a MAC shadow or you depot it and you have this little plastic container left, you can take these into MAC, and if you have 6 of them, you can get a lipstick. So last time I brought in a bunch because I depotted a bunch, but I had these 2 left over because I didn't have 6, I need 4 more to make 6. And it's called Back to MAC. You can look it up on the MAC website to find out more information. And the girl at the counter said, well, next time we're going to stop collecting the cases if you've depotted them. And I said, oh, okay. And then the next time I came, they said the same thing. So, I don't know. I would still keep trying. Back to MAC, wonderful program. If you have any questions, just put it in the comments below about that. Next, I get a lot of samples in my beauty test tube, and this is one of them. This is the face wraps with avocado and vitamin C, or vitamin E. So it was just like a paper mask, and it looked like a ski mask because it had the holes in it and stuff, and you put it on your face, and the cool part about it was you need to lay still for 20 minutes, which is very difficult. So you don't want to do this until your toddler is asleep. But then when I was laying there, it felt really good, but it was like dripping in my hair and stuff, and I wasn't planning on taking a shower after that, so that was kind of gross, but it felt really good. The mask felt really nice on my face. I liked the cooling sensation. If you've had a really hard day and you take your showers in the morning, I would do this the night before, just to kind of let it soothe and then maybe go to bed after that. I'm not really sure where you buy these. Next, the Neutrogena Age Shield Face Sunblock Lotion. This is in 70. I like to use the liquid kind that I've shown on my channel before. So I didn't actually use all of this up, but it expired. So I wanted to make sure that I didn't use expired sunscreen. I always do that this time of year, go through and see what's left. Next, the Nexus Pro Mend Split End Binding Target Leave-In Treatment. This, I didn't see it being that big of a miracle. There's a lot of science behind it. I read about it in Allure magazine when it first came out, and I thought, wow, this is really going to be awesome. Maybe I don't have as many split ends as I think I have, but I don't know. I just didn't notice this being like some huge miracle product. The Orlando Pita 3T Refresher Volumizing Dry Shampoo. It has a brown cast. I don't like the smell of this as much as I like the one from Baptiste. I got this from Target, from TJ Maxx, and yeah, I don't think I will repurchase that. Love these cleansing wipes. They're the L'Oreal Revitalift. I like the Olay ones that are, not Revitalift, but they're like the anti-aging wipes as well. I think those are the most moist for me. Out of the ones that I've tried, and I've tried them all. So I like the L'Oreal or the Olay anti-aging face wipes. Next, a mascara, and this mascara, it's crazy how much I hated it. The Voluminous, this one has a curved brush on it. I really hated it when I first tried it, and I said, what's the hype about? It's horrible. And then after a couple weeks it dried out, and it has been my best friend since then. Super volumizing. At first I had problems with it being really clumpy, so just wipe it with a tissue. I saw that on someone else's channel, and I said, yeah, why not? It works great. A mascara that doesn't work so great is the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. Another mascara that at first I really loved it. It's a drier formula. It's supposed to be volumizing, has a big fat brush just like the L'Oreal Voluminous. But with the full exposure, after a few weeks, it was so dry to begin with that after a few weeks it was even drier, and I noticed a lot of flaking. So I just stopped using it, and you know, I've only used it, I mean, I don't know how much is left, but probably the majority of it is left because I just can't even use it anymore. The Maybelline The Rocket Volume Express. I know Melissa Raymond loves this, and I love her channel. So I wanted to try it. I tried the waterproof kind, and I could not get it off. She saved my life without half my lashes coming off with it. And I was like, I'm on Latisse, I don't want to lose any more lashes. So I got the non-waterproof kind, thinking that it would still hold a curl and be volumizing, but I had a lot of trouble getting this off again. So I don't want to mess with that. Next, the Daisy Fuentes Style Pro. I bet you didn't even know Daisy Fuentes made a hair product, because I didn't. I saw this at TJ Maxx and I got it. It's High Shine Finishing Spray, a red carpet must-have, and no parabens. Well, I didn't find myself using it. It has a weird smell. Next is the Perfect Skin Perfecting Gel. A little sample of this, and I saw, let's see, I think it was Texas Mommy of Boys talking about this product and how she loved it, but I think there was something wrong with mine because when I was putting it on, it like beaded up and there were like pills all over my face. So I don't know what was wrong with that, but obviously she wouldn't have loved it if it did that on her, so I think mine was just funky. I got a sample of the Youth Code Pore Vanisher. I have this in the full size, but I was going to the beach, so I thought, well, why not just take the sample with me? I used to love it more than I love it now. I like the way it looks, but I find that whenever I'm taking a photo, I get flashback right where my pores are, so that's not attractive. So yeah, I like it if I'm not taking any pictures. And I think that's it. Oh, one more thing. The Nivea Moisture Lip Care, and let's see. Yep, I used up all this one. Sometimes Everett gets into them and just ruins them. And once they get hot or squished, they're never going back to be, you know, normal. So, love this stuff. I've talked about it before. It's wonderful. That's my trash for this go-round, and I'm sure I'll have more trash videos because with the beauty test tube, I am trying out a lot of samples. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.